Hopefully this doesn't look hairy on video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be going over how to build your wardrobe from the ground up. So obviously building a wardrobe can be pretty complicated, and a lot of times you're going to start thinking, wow, this is going to cost a ton of money. But it doesn't have to, because especially in 2021, there are so many stores and online retailers that you can shop at as a dude and find things that fit, are fashion trendy, and will not break the bank for you to build a wardrobe. So when you're kind of thinking about ideas on what to build your wardrobe with, I kind of broke it down into 6 different things. And these 6 staples, if you will, are going to be essential in building your wardrobe because they're so functional, they're so versatile, and they're very affordable as well. So we're going to get things kicked off here with number 1, which is black denim. So black denim needs to be your first staple in building a wardrobe, and let me tell you why. Black denim is so versatile that you can dress it casually, you can dress it up, and you could probably even get it pretty close to formal if you piece it with the right things. Now a pair like this is the Goodfellow brand from Target. This is going to run you right around $20 to $25. H&M also has fantastic selection of black denim, but I like these because they're just straight black. They're not distressed, they're just a pure dark black, and that's really what you want to go for here, because if you go with that kind of fashion forward, distressed, I mean obviously if you go with like a biker jean that has the ruffles on it, or you pick like a ripped jean, those are not going to be as versatile. All black from a distance, maybe it looks like you're wearing dress pants, maybe it looks like you're wearing denim, but the good news is it's extremely versatile if you just go with this pure black denim. Now as far as fit goes, use what you're comfortable with. Obviously I go for like a skinny fit. You can go with a slim fit as well, but what you're really looking for is a nice tight fit through the thigh, all the way down to like a tapered leg, and that's what the skinny fit provides me. And you want to make sure too, when you're picking out which black denim you want to go with, that you get something that doesn't have flashy buttons, chrome buttons, or any kind of weird styling on the pocket. You want to make sure that they are as basic as it comes. And part of the reason why I love these Goodfellow ones are because they are so basic and versatile, and even down to the leather label on the back. I mean, you can see it's just black and it's just very, very basic. H&M takes this kind of a step further, and they don't have any labeling on their jeans, so those would be a good option as well. Now, obviously this video is talking about building an affordable wardrobe. However, you know, just keep in mind that a pair of jeans like this, that like $20 to $25 jean, you know, like this from Goodfellow, the Target brand, or like H&M, they're not going to have the longevity that you might get from like a pair of diesel jeans, or you know, just kind of a name brand that you might get something a little bit more durable and better denim out of. So just kind of keep that in mind. However, these are going to last you, you know, even if they last you a year, let's say, $20 every year for a good pair of black denim that goes with a lot of different outfits is a fantastic deal. So that's why this is the first staple in today's video. Now moving on to number 2, which again, in keeping it simple, is the basic tee. Gentlemen, basic tees are so versatile that they can be worn with anything from just on their own all the way up to wearing them with a suit jacket or a blazer, because they are so versatile. Now really what you want to go for here is absolutely no branding. You want to keep it as simplistic as possible. When it comes to color choices, your blacks are going to be good, grays, whites, etc. But you want to really aim for just a basic crew neck tee. Now you can do this with a V-neck as well. Just make sure that again, they're very basic and they're going to be versatile. And in keeping in this fashion, you don't want to have things like pockets or designs. Obviously you don't want to have any like logos or like not a graphic tee. That's not what we're going for here. Just a straight basics tee. Some of my personal favorites and my personal best finds are, again, welcome to the Goodfellow brand from Target, which is great because you can buy these things and like, I think you can buy them like a 4-pack for like $15, and you can get black, white. I think you might even be able to get gray as well. H&M is going to have some pretty good basics as well at an affordable price. However, H&M does have kind of this negative with the shirts, especially with the collars on them. With their basics lines, like I think their tees are like $4.99, and you can get them in a straight fit, you can get them in a long fit, which I like. However, like the collar on the neck starts to crinkle and get that bacony type feel, and you can probably iron it out or use some like wrinkle release spray for it. However, it's just kind of a pain in the butt, and it's not something that you want to do every time you want to wear a basic tee. So kind of keep that in mind. Honestly, my best experience yet is with these like basics tees, right? Like these are supposed to be purchased as like undershirts, etc. But you can get these, like I said, this is the Goodfellow brand from Target. You can find some at H&M if you go with maybe the higher quality all cotton ones. And even stores like J. Crew and Express are going to have these sub $20 t-shirts that are going to be a perfect fit. They're going to fit well on the neck. They're going to sit on the shoulder. They're going to have a nice fitment on the arm. So if you want to show off the guns when you're wearing them in the summer, perfect option. But again, a basic tee is going to be extremely versatile. You could pair it with your black denim. You could pair it with some of the other things that I'm going to show you in the video. But what's great is they're also a fantastic base layer for a lot of things. So that's why they're the number 2 staple on this list. Now, moving on to number 3, which again, keeping in line with just the straight basics, it's like a basic crew neck sweatshirt or a hoodie. Now what I've got on is just a basic single color crew neck sweatshirt from H&M, and these fit phenomenal. I think they're right around $15. If you go up a tier to get kind of a different fit, you might be spending $20. However, $15 to $20 is where you're gonna find this. Now I'm not talking about the Walmart brand Hanes. Those tend to fit horribly, they tend to shrink, and they tend to just not wear very long. So I'd stay away from those and maybe kind of up that. Instead of spending $7, $8, spend $15, get yourself something nice from H&M, or like Old Navy has some that are also a great price. But what's great about these is that they can kind of be dressed up, right? Like if you pair this with black denim and a nice pair of sneakers or boots, you've got a pretty good elevated casual outfit on. And it's also kind of comes down to the colors too. Now, what I like about what's in style right now, especially at stores like H&M, is that you've kind of got these earth tones, right? So like these forest greens, the tan colors, white, black, gray. Those are all gonna kind of be that natural earthy tone that's really kind of fashion forward right now, but is also at the same time not gonna go out of style. So that's why I enjoy these, and they're just comfortable, and they're just something that's super easy to throw on. But again, it elevates your style beyond just wearing a basic t-shirt if you want to kind of step it up a notch. Now also in this category are basic hoodies. Now again, this is from H&M. You can clearly tell that I love that store. But what's really nice about this is that some of their styles are a little bit more dressed up, or they can be dressed up, if that makes sense. Now what's really cool about this one is that the pockets are actually on the side. So you're not gonna see that traditional placketed pocket like you do on just your run-of-the-mill sports hoodie. And this is from one of their elevated lines, so it's a little bit more expensive. This is gonna be right around that $25 to $30 range, rather than about $20 for their standards. But again, you get a nice material, again in that kind of dark earth, kind of almond color. But this is just a nice hoodie, and again, blank. There's no logos, no branding, etc. And that keeps it very simple. But what's most important is it keeps it extremely versatile. Like one of my favorite outfits right now to kind of have an elevated casual look is rocking the hoodie with an overcoat, because it kind of gives you that perception that you're more elevated than just wearing a hoodie with jeans, which is really cool. So get a nice hoodie. Again, stores like H&M, Old Navy, Target, they're gonna have some really good options for you. They're all gonna kind of be under that sub $30 for a nice solid hoodie. Now moving on to number 4, which is one of my personal favorites, as well as pretty much every other guy, the white sneaker. Now gentlemen, unless you've been living under a rock for the past, I don't know, 3 years, you've seen the basic white sneaker. Now these are by Cole Haan. These are their Grand OS sneaker. They're extremely comfortable, extremely lightweight, have a nice durable leather all the way around, and they just look good with absolutely any outfit that you want to pair them with. Now really what you want to go for here when you're trying to find a sneaker is obviously if you want, if things like comfort are important to you, then these Cole Haans are a fantastic option. However, Target has their own brand. You can also find companies online like Thursday Boots. They actually have a whole sneaker line, so you can get those. Those are all right around the $120 range. These Cole Haans, I got these on sale. However, they're probably gonna run you anywhere from $80 to $150, just depending on when you find them, where you find them, that sort of thing. So definitely check out sales online, check out like a DSW type store where you can get designer shoes at a discount, but just find yourself a very, very good quality leather sneaker. Now, it doesn't have to be leather. I guess I should step back. It can be a canvas material as well, but like a Chuck Taylor Converse, you know, they've got some blue and red on. But if you get a pure white one, that's going to accomplish the same thing. However, I really think that kind of going for this low top leather sneaker is going to give you the most versatility above anything else. Again, you've got white leather upper, white lower, and what's really cool about this is that this is extremely versatile. The nice thing about an all white leather sneaker like this is that you can wear it with black denim in a hoodie and it looks fantastic. You can wear this with chinos and you have them rolled up with some no-show socks. Very fashion forward. But I have even seen a lot of guys rock this in kind of a more casual suit environment. So for example, kind of like I mentioned earlier, you throw the basic tee on, throw a suit jacket over it with some nice tailor fit suit pants, and then you'll rock a white leather sneaker and you've got an elevated casual suit style that nobody else is really wearing these days. So in my opinion, out of all of the things that you can take away from this list, the leather low top sneaker is going to be the most important, probably even more important than just a pair of black denim, because these are going to be so versatile that you can wear them, again, all the way from casual all the way up to even a little bit more dressy as well. And again, as always, if you want to check out these Cole Haan Grand OS sneakers, I'll throw them down in the description below, as well as everything else that I've kind of gone over as well. That way you can find these same styles and rock the same things that I do at an affordable price. Now moving on to number 5, which plain and simple is accessories. So that's going to kind of include watches, bracelets, necklace, etc. Now accessories can really drive home your outfit, or they can really take away from it. And again, I kind of mentioned this in one of my last videos as well. You have to be careful not to over accessorize, like wearing too many of one thing or wearing just all different mix and matches of metals and bead bracelets. You really just want to avoid wearing so many that you just kind of look like a jackass, because that's not what you're going for. You want to have the right pieces to match your outfit. So for example, right now I'm just in a crew neck sweatshirt. I've got just a basic leather strapped watch on, and then I've also just got a simple black bead bracelet on the other hand as well. Keeps it simple, keeps it minimal, but it also elevates it. And this kind of comes more into play too when you're wearing short sleeves. So like if you're wearing a basic tee and you accessorize with, let's say, some metal pieces with a stainless steel watch band or something like that, it's really going to take your style to the next level and just show that you're not really just wearing a t-shirt because you have those accessory pieces in there. So that's why accessories are extremely important, to not only wear them properly, but also just to wear them, because you can really tell a difference if you have a guy who's just wearing a black t-shirt and no accessories to a guy who's wearing a black t-shirt and some rockin' bracelets and a nice watch and a nice necklace. It really just brings the whole outfit together and gives it that extra little icing on top of the cake. So that's why accessories are number 5. Now, number 6 on the list of most important essentials to build your wardrobe are jackets. And guys, what I love about jackets are they are a perfect accessory piece to really any outfit. Now, we've got a lot of different jackets that we can talk about, but your staples are going to be like your bomber jackets, your button-up denim jackets, and then some suit jackets as well. So for example, the bomber jacket comes in, I can't even tell you how many different styles, how many different cuts, etc. This is just a jersey knit bomber from H&M, and this is in a navy blue color. But what I really like about it is it kind of has that high contrast silver zipper here. And what's great about this is that imagine just wearing this with a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt underneath, with this, with black denim, and it's just gonna have that elevated casual look. And I think it's kind of important to have a couple different types of bomber jackets in your wardrobe if you're really going to try to style them. And again, keep the color neutral and you'll do yourself a favor and be able to pair it with a lot of different outfits. So for example, I've got another bomber jacket that I got at Target that's gray, and it goes with so many different colors. This navy blue one is a little bit harder to stylize. However, it works with a lot of those neutral earthy colors like tans, grays, and so on. But even like button-up denim, the biggest thing you have to watch out for with denim is just not matching your denim jacket to your jeans, because you're gonna look like you're in a 1998 Kid Rock music video and you don't wanna do that. So you can't go wrong with a black denim or a lighter wash denim. And then you just, like I said, you always be careful not to mix and match. Now, black denim is kind of the exception because that's in style right now, is to rock black denim jacket with black denim jeans. But like I said, that's in style right now. Will it be a year from now? I don't know. So I always just err on the side of caution and get the kind of color or the kind of style that's gonna match with your wardrobe, so that way you have more than one outfit. So that's it, guys. Those are my 6 essential staples for building your wardrobe at an affordable price, with a couple different recommendations on stores. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, drop me one of these. Also, if you love men's lifestyle and men's fashion videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really means a lot to me. As always, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, so stay tuned. Peace.